Borden Burgers was a chain of burger restaurants that started in 1961 and closed in the mid-1970s. Thank you for your suggestion. BBF, or Burger Boy Food-O-Rama, was first opened in Columbus, Ohio in 1961 by Milton Lustnauer and Roy Tuggle. The two partners opened the first BBF in 1961 at Central Avenue and Mound Street. BBF stood for Burger Boy Food-O-Rama, but inside the company it stood for Bigger, Better, and Faster. At that time, McDonald's was the main competitive store, but they were going gangbusters, but BBF thought if they could do everything bigger, better, and faster, they could compete with them. The chain had a catchy jingle as well. Everybody's going to BBF and taking their appetite. Everybody's going to BBF at the whirling satellite. You can eat them there or take them home, and entertaining can be fun. Let BBF be your party chef. Serve a banquet on a bun. Some locals would joke about the name BBF. Some jokingly said it stood for badly burnt food. In reality, the food wasn't burnt at all. In fact, it was a pretty good burger, a little larger than the ones McDonald's sold today, and the best part of it was, it set you back only 15 cents. If you ever happened to venture into a BBF, you would see the cook frying up to 48 patties at a time on a massive grill. It had a eat-in dining room, which had little jukeboxes at each table, where a quarter would get you 3 popular songs played over the PA system. All the food was served up in paper sacks, no trays back then. At time, the fries were fresh, not frozen. There also was a big machine that fed whole potatoes into it and shredded them into strips that went into the deep fryer, skins and all. The regular burger was the standard, but many folks loved the Giant, which first appeared as basically a double cheeseburger, but later evolved into a triple-decker. Soon, the BBF began serving roast beef sandwiches, and not long after that, fried chicken was added to the menu. By 1963, Columbus had 5 BBF locations, but they would expand outside of Columbus. The stores carried a general footprint of about 3,000 square feet and a carry-out operation. The restaurant would also seat around 50 people and employ about 16 to 20 employees. A total of 48 BBF restaurants opened in Ohio, West Virginia, and Kentucky by 1970. In 1971, Burger Boy, or BBF, was purchased by Borden Foods. It became Borden Burger. Borden Inc., who purchased the chain, and the BBF name officially was changed to Borden's Better Foods, but most people generally use the name Borden Burger when they refer to the restaurants. Borden went on to invest a great deal of effort and money into the chain, but ultimately found it couldn't successfully compete with McDonald's and Burger King. The dairy company's years of advertising had made Elsie the cow one of the best-known corporate symbols in American business, and it's been suggested that many people who had grown up loving Elsie were turned off by the thought of maybe having her in their lunchtime burger. Whatever the reason or reasons for the chain's lack of success, Borden finally pulled the plug and shut it down in the mid-1970s. So what are your favorite memories of this place? Leave a comment or a suggestion for a future video below. Thanks for watching.